What is up, bosses, and welcome back to the way I think Masked Singer Season 2 should have gone. Since this is the last episode before Christmas, today will be a special episode to get, if you're not already in the Christmas spirit, to get you in the Christmas spirit. But today we are meeting Group D, the last group of this season. And next episode, Group A and B, what's left of them will combine for another elimination. Anyway, let's meet the contestants for this episode. Our first face-off of the night is Thingamajig versus Penguin. But since it's almost Christmas, I think before we get to that face-off, I think the Fox should give us a Christmas performance. Now, this was one of his actual performances, and he will use it. Maybe he might use it again sometime in the season, depending on when he gets eliminated. But I think he should give us a good performance before this face-off.
I'm gonna get to know you better.
Yes!
This Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night.
This Christmas will be a very special Christmas, but our first face-off of the night is Thingamajig versus Penguin, and that first contestant is Thingamajig. Let's see how we'll do.
When it rains, it pours, but you didn't even notice. It ain't raining anymore. It's hard to breathe when all you know is the struggle of staying above the rising water line.
What?
'Cause the sky is finally open. The rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again.
Oh my God.
You hold tight to your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Oh, tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is alright now. Hey, let go of your trying to tell ya that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. That there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head.
And now it's time for the penguin. Will she have enough skill to beat Thingamajig and send him to the SmackDown? We'll find out later tonight.
Take a seat, right over there, sat on a chair, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive, I know we had all good intentions. So pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over, I just can't let you go. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle, in the middle. Looking at you, I can't lie, just pouring out admission, regardless of my objection. Oh. And it's not about my pride, I need you on my skin, just come over, pull me in, just. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle, in the middle.
The first face-off of the night is the penguin. This means that Thingamajig is going to the SmackDown to face off against our next loser, and our next face-off is Flamingo versus Egg. And first up is the Flamingo. Let's see what kind of skill set she might have and hopefully enjoy this performance.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather, yeah, I'm feeling heat in December when you're around me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. Baby, you know it's time, right?
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. Baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for all.
Our last competitor of the night is the Egg. Honestly, I can't tell if this is a boy or a girl because of the costume, but we'll find out in a few seconds, so here he is.
Look at that pose.
Yeah.
Who does that pose?
I think I know who it is.
I've had a little bit too much. All of the people start to rush. A dizzy, twisted dance. Can't find my drink or man. Where are my keys? I lost my phone. What's going on the floor?
Yeah, it's a guy.
gonna be okay. Da-do-do-do, just dance. Do-do-do-do, just dance. Gonna be okay. Da-do-do-do, just dance. You never gonna be here. Just dance.
The winner of the second face-off of the night is the Flamingo. This means that Egg will be sent to the SmackDown to face off against Thingamajig. But before that SmackDown, Thingamajig will give us another performance because it's almost the holiday season, or really is the holiday season. So here it is.
Yeah, here we go now. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, it's a sleigh, is the new bird. Wow! He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that it is Parson Brown. You say, are you ready? We'll say no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we drink by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that it's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman. To all the other kids, come knock him down. Later on we'll conspire as we drink by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, we're walking, come on, in a winter. Oh my, we're walking in a winter wonderland.
Well, this could be true depending on where you live, but I can tell you where I live, it's not a winter wonderland just yet, even though today is the first day of winter. Okay, it's time for the SmackDown. Our first competitor of the SmackDown is the Egg. Let's see how we'll do tonight.
I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna see ya. I'm gonna meet you one day. Maybe next week. I'm gonna meet ya. I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you one way.
And next up is the Thingamajig.
I'm the kind of brother, who've been doing it my way, getting my bread for years.
Come on, baby!
In my career, until I met this girl, she turned tables around. I can't figure it out. I am so got me feeling that.
Oh my
I don't know what it is, but it seems she got me twisted. I'm so got me feeling that. I'm losing control. This girl's got a hold on me, yeah.
The winner of the SmackDown and the one that is safe from elimination is the Egg. This means that Thingamajig is unfortunately going home, but we can't wait to see who it is. And he gave us 2 good performances plus a Christmas special.
Thingamajig. Keep it going for Thingamajig. The rest of you, don't get too comfortable because one more of you will be unmasked tonight. Awesome job.
So sad for Thingamajig.
Of course, we love you, and we are so sorry to see you leave, but we're super excited to see this famous face finally, right?
Yes, sir.
But first, panel, you guys got to give us your final guesses. Who do you believe is behind this mask?
First of all, I just want to say I'm sad that you're standing there right now, but I hope you're proud because you have an amazing and beautiful voice. You should be very proud, Thingamajig. Okay, so based on the clues, you're definitely an NBA All-Star, basketball player. It's not like I know a ton of them, but there's one by Paul George from the Clippers.
Yeah, the new edition, yeah.
He's also known for fashion.
Nicole.
Okay, if I go off of the clues, NBA All-Star, MVP, Maryland, and a basketball player from Maryland is Markelle Fultz. He's had a tough year, and he's not married, so
That's right.
I think it's my future husband, Markelle Fultz.
It's a good one.
But he can't sing like that. You know, I've been hearing the tone of voice. I'm going with the height, a quality vocalist. There was also clues about this is how we do it, and tonight's the night in the package. So I'm going with the tallest singer that I know, and that's Montel Jordan.
Yay!
Yeah, I like it.
All right, Dr. Ken, you know exactly who this is.
No, he does not.
I do. I think this is a star of the Indiana Pacers. I think this is someone who had a knee injury, which is why he hasn't been dancing so much. This is someone who had a rough year. I honestly think it's Victor Oladipo. Boom.
No.
Boom. It's a great guess, but Victor's more like 6'4", 6'5".
Thank
This guy
you.
looks...
But that's with Nick. Nick is 4'8", all
This
right?
is-
But you don't get any
a-
right. So the fact that you think you're right now and you're so wrong is hilarious to me.
How dare you?
There it is. We have your final guesses. So it's time to see who's right. Thingamajig, we all want to know, who are you? Take it off! Take it off! Take it off!
Take it off. Montel.
Ken is wrong.
No, I'm not.
Come on. Who is it?
Oh! You were right, kid! NBA All-Star and Indiana Pacer, Victor Oladipo. My man, good to see you. Wow! Ken, we got to talk to you because you got it right.
First of all, well, I can't believe I got anything right. So, first of all, if I'm going to get anyone right, honestly, to get Victor Oladipo, because I am just a huge fan of yours.
Thank you.
And I'm just so glad you're doing better. And you have an amazing voice, because when I first heard it, I had no idea. You're just so talented.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You just shocked the entire world. How does it feel to finally reveal yourself and to reveal your talent?
Oh, man, it feels great. It has been a rough year for me, but to be able to come out here and put smiles on people's faces and just do something fun for once and kind of get away from the game has been awesome. So it's nothing but a blessing for me.
There it is.
I think the burning question, though, that everyone wants to know is, will you go on a date with Nicole?
Oh.
Of course. We can go anywhere, anytime, any place.
Anywhere, anytime, any place. Sounds like a song lyric to me. But right now, to sing an encore unmasked in all his glory, the artist formerly known as Thingamajig, give it up for Victor Oladipo!
Later on, we'll conspire as we drink by the fire to face unafraid the presence we made walking in a winter wonderland.
And then
Ken got it right. It was Victor Oladipo. Honestly, when I first saw this season, I had no idea who that is, and still really don't. Sorry if he's watching this, which would be awesome. But I love the Thingamajig, but he just wasn't on top of it this night. But I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and New Year. Bye.
We go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather, yeah. I'm feeling heat in December when you're around me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out bars. Baby, you know it's how it is.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for you.